G'day! LEGO Minifigures Across the Spider-Verse is out. I went and bought all 12 of 12 to mix in with the rest of my Spider-Man collection. It's truth. Did I put some kilometers on my car chasing these down? It took 9 stores before I found them out on the floor. Even then, I had to ask a salesperson to take them off the pallet. These boxes all have the daily matrix codes on the bottom, which means you can use this to find exactly which minifig you want, or to avoid duplicates. There are a few minifigure scanner apps you can install on your phone to tell you what you'll get, but you don't need to install an extra app. Your smartphone already has a built-in data matrix scanner that will help decipher the codes. Check your camera settings to enable the QR code scanner. When you're in store, grab the bottom of the box and block out the barcode. Focus on this square on the right. Through your camera lens, it'll show you a bunch of numbers. Look at the last 2 digits in the first segment. In this example, we have 01. Here are the codes for the R series. Here are the codes for the S series. And here's another set of numbers for the S series. And a third set of numbers for the S series. This number under the data matrix code tells you if you're looking at an R or S series box. The ones I have are in the R series, so I'll need to reference that sheet. Since this box ends in 01, it should line up with having Werewolf Spider-Man. Let's crack him open. The code on this box ends in 95. Check out the base plate on this. A stunning translucent orange. Tell me that's not an interdimensional portal. Hobie Brown, aka Spider-Punk, with dreads, a guitar, neat jacket on the back. You can make out the FNSM on the back of the spider jacket, which stands for Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Studded band on the bicep, as well on the wrist on this side. Out of the mask, that's one face, and the other. But also, comes with a mask version, with a punk rock mohawk. No shortage of pins or zippers here. When the code ends in 95, it's Spider-Punk. The code on this box ends in 01. Werewolf Spider-Man, the most hirsute of them all, does not come with a separate headpiece. The whole thing is a head. This costume is all torn to shreds. One leg's out for a breeze, and the arms are showing all the hair. Got a furry little tail and quite the mane on the back. Check out those chompers. How's that mask staying on? When the code on the box ends in 01, it's Werewolf Spider-Man. The code on this box ends in 90. The Miles Morales, with the blue gloves, electric printing down the side of the arms. There's the back, with a little flare on the jacket, and a spider in tow. There's one face, and the serious one. And there's a masked version. When the code on the box ends in 90, it's Miles Morales. The code on this box ends in 00. That's a splendid looking poncho. The Webslinger, Patrick O'Hara, has a poncho thrown to the side with a big spider emblem, a yellow vest underneath, and a low-slung gun belt. Nothing much on the back. The lasso is still stuck in the box. And by the side, Widow, also wearing a mask. When the box ends in 00, it's the Webslinger. This box ends in 91. Miguel comes with this plastic cape. First time I've seen one of these. Miguel O'Hara, the Spider-Man of 2099. We got a light airfoil on the back, and Lila, the AI. There's one face, and the other. And the full-on masked version. The Spider-Verse costume looking a little bit different to the one by Rick Leonardi. When the box ends in 91, it's Miguel O'Hara, Spider-Man 2099. This box ends in 92. Charlotte Webber, Sun Spider, comes with crutches, ready to swing into action, with the hoodie slightly open and a backward baseball cap. Because that cap is only going one way, unless you're navigating with Spider Sense. The orange and black scheme blends well with the base plate. When the code ends in 92, it's Sun Spider, Charlotte Webber. Code on this box ends in 99. Cyborg Spider-Woman, Petra Parker, has a lot of kit. That shoulder pad has got to put an eye out. That comes along with that mouthpiece. And this arm's going to knock someone out cold. The chains on the back form a spider, as well as the front. There are pouches on the front and the back. When the code ends in 99, it's Petra Parker, Cyborg Spider-Woman. The code on this box ends in 98. Margo Kess, aka Spider-Byte. Or at least the avatar. The legs are translucent. You can see right through them. Ish. There is the back, and the front, and this nice teal and pink combination. And the translucent tablet. That's one face. The other, take the hair off. Now we're in the masked version. And it also features the hair in the back. When the box ends in 9-8, it's Margo Kess, aka Spider-Byte. Code on this box ends in 9-4. Comes with his spiffy collar. A Prowler, kitted in his purple outfit, has got these massive claws. There's the back. There's no secondary face, but take off the braids, switch on the mask version. Now we're in full Prowler mode. That also allows the hair to show through the back. And whatever this is, I'm gonna say it's a vinyl record. When the box ends in 9-4, it's Miles G. Morales, aka the Prowler. Code on this box ends in 9-6. It's Prabhakar. Thick, full head of hair. It's chai time. There's one face. There's the other. And the mask. Front, side, and back. Spot the flow from the Patcar waist sash. I'm guessing this is Spider-Cat. When the code ends in 9-6, it's Pavitr Prabhakar, aka Spider-Man India. Code on this box ends in 9-7. Peter B. Parker is the dad variant. There's Mayday Parker in a little baby carrier, popping out from under the little mask. Take the baby carrier off. Here's Peter walking about in a pink bathroom. And I think those are slippers. A little 5 o'clock shadow on the face. And I think we've lost Mayday. When the code on the box ends in 9-7, it's Peter B. Parker with little Mayday Parker. Code on this box ends in 9-3. Gwen Stacy's got those kicks, that relaxed hoodie, a Polaroid with her and Miles Morales. The hair falls on the one side with the frosted tips. Not shaved on the other side. There's one face, and the other. And we get the hood with the masked version, and that's polished. When the code on the box ends in 9-3, it's Spider-Gwen, aka Gwen Stacy, aka Ghost Spider. Just a reminder, the codes I'm reading off are for the R series. The numbers will be a little bit different for the S series. Here's our rubbish. See you next time on Men in Black.